And already there's a sense of very deep, deep peace. In this moment, all concerns of a material world, all the issues and dynamics of living in a physical, mental, and emotional world, through conscious intention, we simply put those things on the side. They will still be there. But we allow ourselves in this eternal now to really begin to sense, feel, and know the divine sacred presence that now overlights the children of light upon the earth who have not forgotten. The collective that is here in this eternal now, connected in heart and mind, to come together as the Amishadai, the family of light, to lend our light and become sacred containers of the higher celestial realms of light, the overlighting of the Ein Sof or limitless light, that indeed the most radiant ones from a myriad of dimensions and realms and expressions of the divine, that there is a cosmic intention of which this group, bounded by unconditional love to serve the Creator, come together as a sacred singularity. And in this amazing gathering of hearts and minds from the children of light upon the earth who have not forgotten, and a myriad and myriad of radiant beings, all in this alignment to higher service, to the Creator, to the divine. And it is not only the divine that seeks beyond us into higher levels of consciousness, but indeed the divine within us as well. For there is the great understanding that what is done in the higher realms is also taking place within us, the macro and the micro, at the same time. But we remember that we are multi-dimensional beings operating on many, many levels. And so this energy that pours in now, we can feel the frequency all around us, but most certainly flowing in through the back of the head, down the neck and through the spinal column, moving throughout the nervous system of the human body, creating a field of light and frequency that surrounds the physical body, but moves beyond, for it cannot be contained. That indeed we find ourselves as the nexus point of holding heaven and earth together. And in this perfect peace, with each and every holy, sacred in-breath and out-breath, and a remembering that we breathe the divine breathes through us. And so we surrender to this love that is unconditional, that is all pervasive through all creation of which we are a part. We flow into its loving embrace, a communion of the divine that is within us and the divine that is out of us, connected forever, integrated, intertwined in a loving, eternal embrace. And as this energy continues to become more radiant, stronger, and anchored, a tethering is taking place. The tethering of the upper worlds, of which we are a part, expanding our consciousness, and the tethering of the lower worlds, of which we are also a part. And indeed, through us, through the sacred Earth Mother, sacred Gaia, known by many names, comes online in a resonant field through us. And so we become aware of the feet that touches her sacred body. And the very thought of that connects us. And she connected to us as her children. And so this connection of our sacred Earth Mother, whom we love so deeply, which is why we have chosen to be here. Our capacity to hold unconditional love, to open the higher heart of compassion. We heard the clarion call. And so our connection to our Earth Mother is very deep, very strong, and very anchored. And it is through her children, the children of light upon the earth, who have not forgotten, that she is able to raise her frequency and heal and balance and bring forth peace. For as her children can bring peace within themselves, as her children can rise in consciousness, moving beyond the gravitational pull of an earthly world, as she can come into great healing and balance, as her children can heal and balance themselves, she rises through her children of light. And as she rises through her children of light, so too all other life begin to rise, become awakened. And as her children of light in the human kingdom comes into the greater alignment of the Adam Kadmon, the divine human, the template of the original thought. So too, in a morphogenic field, it moves into the hearts and minds of many who have forgotten. It moves into the hearts and minds of those who are suffering, who are in despair, who are in fear. And so we anchor deeply with her as we anchor in the highest celestial realms of light, the paradise worlds, the crystalline worlds, we become the vehicle, the transmutation of rising up and bringing down through us a great and powerful alchemy, connecting, intertwining, interweaving the upper and the lower. And as the divine and the higher celestial realms of light must work through the children of light to reach the lower densities, so too Earth Mother must work through her children of light to rise to the higher frequencies. And so we simply, in this moment, become the alchemical chamber of the exchange of the macro and the micro, the higher and the lower, the heaven and earth. See clearly in your spiritual eye myriads and myriads of strings or streams of colors. Colors of the physical rainbow that we are familiar with, but beyond that, so many variations of one color and colors not of the earth. And if you can see like ribbons coming down in an amazing filament of light, raining down these filaments of colors, coming through you, receiving as your capacity to hold light is limitless. And your unconditional love and higher heart of compassion is limitless. In its quest to serve, for the love of the Creator is so strong. And the higher heart automatically expands with this glorious, blessed frequency of grace. And without effort, the higher parts of ourselves automatically expand limitlessly. And we offer ourselves as the children of light to encompass all frequencies of the light, to bring and anchor into our sacred Earth Mother, for her upliftment, for her healing, for her coming into perfect balance once again in the divine feminine and the divine masculine. That the alchemy of these ribbons of light come and form in such a way to bring forth once again that perfect balance, that brings forth once again the unshakable peace, that brings in once again the divine balance, bringing duality again into oneness. So we simply breathe the sacred in-breath and out-breath and be present in this eternal moment, knowing that each and every sacred in-breath and out-breath anchors more deeply, connects more readily. The exchange of this alchemical communion and love And as we serve in this capacity, we pray here now for ourselves, for our families, our communities, our country, our world, and all her life. That this alchemical, undulating ribbons of love moving through us upon the sacred earth. And the sacred earth moving through us, reaching her codes, reaching through us the DNA imprint of the original thought, the original creation, bringing forth once again a new Eden tree, a new Genesis. And in the rising of this new creational process, the higher alignments once again anchor, moving through all distortions, miscreations, or blocks. For it is diverted through the children of light that can hold the resonant field. And through the children of light upon the earth, and all those radiant ones who come in this moment to create this singularity of intention and thought and sacred alchemical container to create this communion of the upper and lower world, to bring forth a new creation, developing, unfolding in the heart's dreaming of so many. And so we hold in this special time, in this eternal moment, and in this experience. What is it in your heart's dreaming for a new golden age of the sacred planet of Gaia? In her ascension through her children, see clearly, feel and know your heart's dreaming for her, beginning to take her place on a galactic and cosmic platform, moving into the higher realms of awareness and understanding and participation. For as her children of light upon the earth, we remember who they are, expand in their consciousness as galactic cosmic beings. So too she and all life can become awakened and resonate in this sacred field. We simply breathe the sacred in-breath and out-breath, allowing our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies to be the sacred containers of this alchemical exchange, sacred communion of the upper worlds and our sacred Earth Mother. The exchange and communion, creating, enforcing the higher Earth vision, the golden age being created to bring forth the original thought form, the most perfect of perfections. Transcending any blockages, miscreations, or distortions. Behold the pure light of the Ein Sof God. Behold the boundlessness of unconditional love. Behold with the Ami Shaddai, the family of light, the highest frequency. We acknowledge the other parts of ourselves, the higher parts of ourselves that are also with the most radiant ones coming together in this sacred alchemy of love as it emanates throughout our sacred world, through us and around us, touching all life forms, past, present, and future, through all timelines, through all expressions, through all possibilities, through all become aware that this divine grace cannot be contained, and so it moves beyond the sacred earth, and it moves into the celestial bodies, the brothers and sisters of the sacred earth, who evolve and revolve around the great sun of Helios Est. And through that portal, the emanation of this grace, this alchemical union, moves through the sun and into the many suns that move around the great galactic mother, and to all the celestial bodies. As this energy continues to grow and become more radiant and strong within us, and as we hold the container that is eternal and limitless, it touches across the cosmos. It ripples through the cosmic waters. the return creeps into our mind. And as such, the great radiant ones begin to draw in their electromagnetic field, and we know to do the same. Knowing that this divine alchemical communion continues to ripple throughout time and space. We mentally prepare that we are going to be fully back into our physical, mental, and emotional bodies, slowly but methodically, drawing in our energy. And on the count of 3, we will intend to be back, awake, alert, and grounded. 1, 2, take a deep breath in, and 3. We are back, awake, alert, and we are grounded.